So we will address the elephant in the room here in a moment. I want to explain to you guys how this happened and why it happened and all of that good stuff that you probably clicked on the video for. But first, I want to explain to you why I decided to make this video. See, I haven't recorded a video in about 10 days because of this, because I was worried that maybe it would disturb the viewer. And if it disturbs you, my apologies, but it is what it is. And I want to explain to you why I decided to make this video. So yesterday, I was in meditation. Every day before I start my day and before I eat, before I do anything, I always do my meditation process. It just brings balance into my life. And whatever happened the day before, when I do my meditation, it literally resets my system. So I'm fresh and new every day. And during this meditation, there's always a period of silence for about 5 to 7 minutes where I simply sit with myself in silence. And a lot of times during this silence, I will receive guidance. I will receive what some people would call downloads, some people would call light codes, information. For me, I just call it guidance. And I receive guidance through what some would call my higher self, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. But I was instructed to make this video. Even though my eyes jacked up right now, I was instructed to make this video. And I was instructed to make this video to share a lesson with you. And this lesson is fairly simple. And basically, it's to go put yourself out there and don't worry so much about your insecurities. See, I don't know if I want to call this an insecurity. I was more so worried about disturbing the viewer, or for some reason my mind was working like this. Like, if I put myself out there, what if I make a viral video and everyone's first impression of me is they think my eyes messed up, when really it's going to be healed in a few days. But that's just the thought process that was going through my mind. And during the meditation, I was told, screw it, just make the video. Because see, when I started uploading, if you've been subscribed to me, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe below if you like spiritual content, self-growth, awakening, and things along those lines. But I told myself that I was going to record a video every day and upload a video every day. And I was doing that for a good 2 weeks. Every day I put a video out. I was feeling good. I love making these videos. I enjoy sharing this knowledge. And I don't do it for me. I do love to do it, but obviously I do it to share the information, to share the knowledge with you guys. But then this happened. And I was like, man, do I continue to record videos? Do I wait until it heals? And what I did was I created a couple videos that I had in my mind, that I had on my to-do list, which are related to Jesus. You may have seen them come up. Jesus the Mystic, episode 1, episode 2. But I didn't put myself on camera. These are videos that I kind of take clips and I put the clips together, like B-roll clips, and then I put captions over the top and I put music in the background. So it's engaging, it's like a short movie. I put those 2 videos out. But they take a long time, so I wasn't able to post daily. And I went several days without posting. And I was like, man, I'm just sitting with myself. I'm like, I really want to make videos, but my eyes jacked up. I don't want to put myself out there looking like this. But I decided, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Thanks to that meditation, that guidance I received through the meditation as well. And hopefully this video helps you and helps you overcome any insecurities that you're currently dealing with. See, maybe you have a message that you want to give to the world. Or maybe you just want to put yourself out there for fun because you enjoy it, or maybe you want to change the world. Maybe you have a product. Maybe you want to quit your job and start YouTube, or maybe you want to start a business and that requires putting videos out. Whatever the case may be, if you have an insecurity, if you feel like you don't look good enough, if you feel like you don't speak well enough, sometimes you have to just put yourself out there and grow as you go. See, I had a limiting belief that if I put myself out there with this eye messed up, that people would perceive me in some sort of way. And, you know, truly, I really don't care how people perceive me, because if I'm going through life constantly worried about what other people think about me, then I'm constricting myself. I'm limiting my abilities, and you should never limit your abilities because of what someone else may think about you. People have their own nonsense going in their heads. Everybody has their own problems going in their heads. What you look like or what you sound like, truly, if it's taking up space in their head, then they probably don't have much else to do. And they have nothing better to do but to worry about what you look like or what you sound like. So if this disturbs you, my apologies. It is what it is, but it's okay because it's gonna heal. This is this phenomenal human mechanism here, this body, it heals itself, and it's incredible. So I make this video to tell you that whatever insecurities may be holding you back from going after your dreams, going after your goals, or just putting yourself out there to make the world a better place in whatever unique way that you are put here to do that, don't allow these insecurities to hold you back. Because it's not worth it. Your life is limited. There's only one place we're heading. We're heading to the grave. That's the only place this body is headed. You can come up with all types of theories and ideas about where your soul, your spirit will go, but this body is headed to the grave. So while you're here, you must make the most out of this life. This life must be as profound as possible. And limiting yourself because of how you look, you feel like you may not look good enough. You feel like you may not speak good enough. Whatever the case may be, don't allow these little petty things to hold you back. See, if you improve 1% every day, even if it's just 1%, it may not even be perceivable, but in 100 days, you improved 100%. 1% every day, you improve 100%. So I would like to ask you if you think I should continue to record these videos, even though my eyes messed up, or if I should just wait, because a part of me honestly still feels like just waiting until it heals, because it should be healed within a few days. Then I can come back and start making these videos every day without worrying about my eye being jacked up. But at the same time, I'm considering maybe just going forward and continuing to make these videos. But anyways, comment what you think I should do below. And also, I want to share with you guys how this happened. So I go to this church. It's kind of a multicultural church. They accept everyone. And it's not like a preacher or a pastor or a priest or anything there. It's just like, it's kind of like an ecstatic dance church. We have like dance events and festivals and all types of stuff here in Columbus, Ohio. And there was a fight dance event. And during this fight dance event, you can do multiple different things. They have a huge mat in the middle of the floor where people, they grapple, and there's music playing in the background, and you're not allowed to speak. It's completely silent other than the music playing in the background. It's some chill EDM electronic music that you can just get your body moving and flowing to. It's a really beautiful experience, but I decided to play with the sticks. So me and this other guy were playing with these sticks. We were hitting them back and forth, kind of going in this like flow, groovy type of motion. And we started to get faster and faster and faster. And I remember spinning around and doing something. And as soon as I spun around and I was facing him again, the stick he had went directly into my eye. So that's how that happened. I didn't get into a fight. I didn't get robbed. I didn't get like punched in the eye or something. But I did get stabbed in the eye with a stick when I was during the fight dance. So that's what happened, and I think it happened maybe to make this video. Maybe it happened so I could get my other 2 videos out, the Jesus the Mystic series that I've had on my to-do list. Maybe there's another reason it happened, I don't know. I do like to see life as everything happens for a reason. So I'm sure this happened for a reason, and hopefully this video helped you. So yeah, I'll just say one more time, whatever insecurities that may be holding you back, just put yourself out there. Obviously, you want to make sure that you have enough competence, that you develop yourself in a way where you put yourself out there and you actually know what you're talking about. But even if you don't speak well or if you look weird, it doesn't matter. The message is what matters more. So even though my eyes jacked up right now, hopefully this message helped you. Because that's what truly matters. It's not the messenger. I don't matter. Few people care about me, but most people don't care about me, and that's okay. Most people don't care about you, and that's okay. And I'm not saying that in any sort of insult type of way, but that's just the way the world is. People don't care about you. People don't care about me. They care about how can we help you, right? If you watch a video, you don't care about really the creator, unless maybe you've been following them for a long time, you've created a bond with them, and you truly care about them and their mission. But most of the time, if you want to learn how to cook a meal, you don't search up on Google how to cook this meal because you care about the creator. It's because you want to learn something. It's because what you want to learn. So people come here maybe because they want to learn something. They see the title of the video, they say, oh, I want to learn this. Eventually, over time, they'll build a relationship with you. They'll actually start to care about you. But most people don't care about you. Most people don't care about me, and that's completely okay. You have to accept that, especially when you put yourself out there in the world. That's something I had to accept myself, which is fine. But all I can do is put myself out there to add value to other people's lives. So hopefully this video added value to your life in some way or another, and inspired you to put yourself out there, go after your dreams and goals, whatever it is that you have within yourself, that you feel within your spirit that you're put here to do on this earth. Do it. Obviously, like I said, develop yourself and gain the competence so that you can do it properly and do it well, which takes some time. I just came back from roughly 2 years of silence. I wasn't on social media. I wasn't really hanging out with people or doing anything. I was writing my book. I was creating my program. I was refining my messaging, communication, all of that. Because you have to take that time to develop yourself, right? But once you feel like you've developed yourself well enough, don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about how you sound. Worry about the message. Just put yourself out there. Do the best that you can, and you'll continue to grow. And as you grow, you will gain more and more competence. You'll begin to speak better. You'll begin to not worry about what other people think. And you'll just be able to live this life without limitations. So don't put limitations on yourself because of any little insecurities that you may have, all right? That's all for this video. Much peace and love. I will see you in the next video.